Hello and welcome to my ridiculously cluttered office. Some of you'll know that I was meant to be moving house on Saturday and that fell through. Not really, got postponed on the day where I'm meant to be moving. So I'm at my mum and dad's with my girlfriend and the newborn baby. So this is the office I'm working out of now. Anyway, you don't care about that. What you care about is how to write a decent LinkedIn bio. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be a bit braggy, I suppose, and actually look at my own LinkedIn bio. I wouldn't usually kind of blow my own trumpet in this way, but when I posted it a while ago, it got really, really good feedback from a lot of people. So there must be something good about it. So I'm going to run through my own LinkedIn bio and just basically explain why I did certain things. And yeah, hopefully it'll help you when you're writing your own. So what I'm going to do is go straight into LinkedIn here, to my LinkedIn homepage. Right, so what is important to remember, obviously, is that when someone's flicking through your profile, you've got to click this See More button to read the full bio. So the first thing that you're actually trying to persuade someone to do is to click this button. How do you do that? Make it interesting, basically grab their attention. What I see quite a lot with people's LinkedIn bios is it'll say like, Alex Thompson is an experienced copywriter with over, talking about themselves in like the third person. We all know you've written this yourself. So write it like write it like you've written it, if that makes sense. Don't write it like someone else has wrote it about you. It's your LinkedIn bio. It's something really personal. You want to get as much personality across here as possible. So the first job you've got to do is to get someone to click the See More. So the way I did that is just by going completely against what everyone else does and just saying, look, people are like, what? If you're checking out my profile, then we probably don't know each other. Yeah. Someone's be like, yeah, that's true. If someone knows you, they're only going to have a look on your profile just to flick through. Maybe when I look at other people's profiles, I only go on someone's profile if I'm going to message them, or if I want to have a look at their posts and see if I've missed any of the past few days, or I don't know them. They're the three main reasons I visit someone's profile. So you don't need to worry about the people who are looking to message you or the people who are looking to see what posts you've done, because they're already connected with you. Yeah, this is to new connections. So you don't know each other. You don't know anything about each other probably at this point. So just bringing that to the the forefront, anyway, of the LinkedIn bio. I think it's just quite a good way to get their attention, throw them off guard a bit. You don't usually see this kind of style written. So there, we probably don't know each other. So there's not much point in me trying to sell myself or my services to you here. It's true, isn't it though? Why you wouldn't have a quick flick on someone's LinkedIn bio and be so impressed with a few paragraphs about them that you immediately are going to pay the kind of rates sort of copywriters charge or web developers or anything. Yeah, we're all professionals here, charging professional kind of sums of money for our services. So like I said, no one's just going to come flying in. This is kind of like, it comes down to the whole, what is the right call to action thing. If you have a quick blog post on the top 10 ways to improve your web copy, you're not going to have a call to action in there asking for someone to spend $2,000 for you to rewrite a full website for them. It's all about what the appropriate call to action is. And in this case, you're not going to convince someone in these few lines to immediately work with you. So I bring that to the full point as well. So again, I'm saying to someone, look, I'm not even going to try and sell my services to you here. It's a little bit, you would be a bit curious, wouldn't you? And you'd be thinking, that's a strange thing to say. I want to read on. Again, it's just getting people to read on. We've only just met. If we cross paths in the street, we wouldn't even give each other a quick nod or an awkward smile. I'm trying to relate the LinkedIn experience to real life and offline relationships. Yeah, and it's true. There's people on LinkedIn that I haven't met properly in real life, but if I did at a big networking events, whenever they start again, I would like nod and smile and sort of go and speak to them, be like, oh yeah, we speak on LinkedIn. But at the minute, I don't know this new person. Yeah. And obviously this is completely directed at a new person visiting my profile, because what's the point in directing it at anyone who's you already talked to and you already know? Yeah. Trying to sell you something now would be like grabbing your arm as you walk past, leaning in, looking you straight in the face and screaming, "Do you need help finding the right words to market your business? I can help with that. Call me." Yeah. So it's true. If you just met this person, they're not going to rush into buying something with you. Yeah. You need to establish that relationship first, and you need to get to know each other before you're going to do any selling or any kind of things like that. And it would be, if I started saying, "Now, buy this off me, buy this off me, I do this, I do this," it would literally be like walking past someone on the street that you don't know and just grabbing them and trying to sell them something. They don't know anything about you. Yeah. So why would you jump into it so fast? So here, going back to what I said earlier. So let's get back to the awkward smile and nod first stage. Okay. Yeah. Linking it back to what I said there. You've got three choices. Again, it's just giving someone a bit of a sense of direction, and it's prompting someone to do one of these three things. Yeah, everything we're doing as marketers, and especially as copywriters, we're trying to get someone to do something. We're trying to persuade them or inspire action. So when it comes to my own bio, there's no difference. I'm exactly the same here. So option one, click connect now and get to know me gradually. I post regular tips to improve your writing, as well as the odd post about what's going on in my life in the market and world. Yeah, that's a real low barrier to entry. It's just like, hey, click connect now and read my posts, and let's get to know each other. Yeah, really easy. Option two, click connect and send me a quick message to introduce yourself. Feel free to fire across any questions you have about copywriting or marketing in general. So again, this is appealing more to the more active people, or proactive, should I say, who will send you a quick message once they've added you on LinkedIn. It's a really good habit to get into. I'm bad for it. I add people and then don't send them a message. I really should, because it actually is worthwhile. When someone adds me on LinkedIn and sends me a quick message, even just saying like, "Hey, thanks for connecting." Not what some people do when they just send you a message saying thanks when you've accepted them. It's like, okay, cheers, mate. Yeah, a few people, especially new copywriters, will often send us a quick message and ask us a question, and I'll whip them a quick voice note back or something like that. Always happy to help. But yeah, that's option two. So that's what I really want people to do, actually, is to send me a quick message to introduce themselves so I can start having a quick chat with them and getting to know them. And option three, it's a bit of a joke. I'm hoping people don't go for this option, obviously, is don't click connect, but click home instead. No harm done. At the very least, I hope you read this far. I'd be shit at my job. It's true. My job as a copywriter, I want to get people to read the end of everything that I write. Again, it's just a bit of a last tongue and sort of a bit of a joke at the end there. If they weren't going to do it, that might convince a few more people to click connect now. That's probably the option I get most messages about. People messages saying, "Oh, I did read to the end." And yeah, it's just a bit of a joke at the end. I mean, if someone doesn't want to connect after that, then whatever. There's nothing to do to change your mind anyway. Doesn't matter. Take care. Alex is signing off again. It's from me. I'm speaking to the person reading it. I'm not talking about myself in the third person or going into my experience. All your experience is listed down here. You don't need to go into it there. For me, the LinkedIn bio is all about just showing a bit of personality and showing how you're different. And to me, that's the most important thing about the LinkedIn bio there. Cool. I thought you found that helpful. Let us know if you're going to use any of the techniques that I've used here. Let us know if you're going to copy anything. But yeah, hope it was useful. Cheers.